How to use Bolt.new AI to create a website. So basically, first thing you want to do is sign in or log into your account in Bolt. And after that, you will be redirected into this dashboard right here if you created a new account. So first, let's click Let's Do It. And then choose what best describes your role. Let's say you're a content creator or a designer, and then press next. And then what best describes your workplace? Let's say solo, and then press next. And how would you describe your AI? The no code building experience. Let's say basic. So you've used AI before and you know how to use it. And who are you primarily building products for? Well, let's say so for school or yourself. Let's say for yourself. And after that, build and launch an app website and complete. And then we can now start building apps. So since we want to be creating a website, we need to be specific about it. So in this prompt right here, we want to create a website with a dashboard, for example, and some data charts. And then wait for it to prompt. Now, you can see here that it is showing a preview on your prompt depending on what prompt you did. So it will give you an example prompt, and from there you can customize that prompt. You can also edit that prompt to however you like the website. So wait for it to load, and it should generate you something in a few minutes. So it has some elements, added some elements here, has some data, as you can see, it's also have an update for the package and JSON, so it's a complete website. It's not just HTML and all, it also has some installations for indexes and source for data. So it's going to create that, wait for it to load again. Should be creating some databases as well. As you can see, it created components. It successfully created data already, some types, even did some npm installs. Almost done for the sidebar and the layouts. And now it's done with that. Now it's creating the header, which is a TSX file. And now it's also creating the dashboard and the summary card. Wait for it again, and it should take a few minutes, and your website should be now previewed right here. As you can see, it created the charts, and it will create more data types or data tables because that's what I prompted. As you can see here, we have some data elements, and it should now be almost done. Now, you can also cancel if you don't want it to create unnecessary more type of code in your website. You can also cancel the prompt right here. So the preview should be appearing soon once it's done. And you can also ask if the code right here, you can see it generating as it's creating the website. So as you can see, it's prompting creating the website, the data, using some HTML probably, or whatever code this is, and JavaScript, and then some CSS, and as you can see, HTML indeed. Now, this is the same as like creating your own website in VS Code, but automatically. So wait for it to load and the preview. Once the code is done, it should now have the preview. Now, as you can see, he developed a sophisticated analytics dashboard with a clean, professional design. Now we can now see the preview. Should be able to see the preview right here, or we can go and open a preview in a separate tab. Well, you can see here, this is what the preview currently looks like. Connect to the project by adding it to the container. So now this is how you can show and see your website. This is how you can show it by connecting. As you can see, it has successfully generated the website with what I asked for prompts. And it is also interactive for other buttons right here if you ask it in the prompt. But for now, it's just some random data, some random HTML. It's not connected as well. So that's how you basically use Bolt New to create a website.